Welcome to the beginning of a new series, a grand odyssey into the heart of eternal towers of hell. In this series, I'll be aiming to complete every one of the game's most skillfully demanding challenges, tower rushes. Every area in the game boasts its own tower rush, featuring every single non-soul crushing tower and citadel in that area in one singular run, where even a single death means the end. Perish once, the run is over. Join me as I aim to conquer the game's longest tower type, from the exhilarating highs to the moments where I'll be questioning my own sanity, starting here at episode 1. Hello everybody, so you join me outside of, well, I'm not outside the tower rush yet, but I am in zone 5, so let's just get to the tower rush really quickly. Oh. Okay, there we go. And there it is, you can see it. I'm gonna try and avoid getting in. Okay, nice. Well, here we are, outside of zone 5 tower rush, the very start of the series. Why am I doing this to myself? This is just why? Right, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright, here we go. Tower number 1. Tower of Sovereign Travelling. Hopefully, I don't spend too long on like the shorter and easier towers. Not really not sure what to expect from this. Oh, are you kidding me, bro? Dude! I swear. Oh! Okay, right, that's just not my fault, is it? That's not my fault. Okay, so I got that button, then I think I have to come up here. I don't remember that much about like some of the towers here, but I should be okay. I'm quite worried for guided trials though, that tower's like 90 minutes long. I don't have to worry about too many towers in this tower rush. I think Stairs to Spare has like a insta-kill final stretch, but it's like challenging difficulty, so it doesn't really matter. Other than that, I should be okay. Then I come over here, I get this little push box thingy-majiggy. That was good. Remember me 5 written kind of weird. I would also like to apologise in advance if I sound like a bit like not in it, because like I've just like recovered from an illness, so yeah, I'm gonna do a little skip dip here. Ooh, yeah, that skipped like 2 jumps. Then this thing, I like this mechanic. This is actually like kind of cool. So far, so good. Roughly going at like a minute per floor, like roughly. Oh right, outside section. Right, here we go. I like the little ring thing, although I thought it was misaligned, but I don't think it is. Alright, now we come over here. Oh my goodness! That was close. Alright, time for my favourite floor with my favourite music. Hold on. It's an absolute banger, isn't it? Whoa, wait. Did they change this? Is this broken? Let me just... this section used to be like multiple shovel. I don't think that... You know what? Let's just move on. We got this weird ball thingy-majiggy with a push box in it. This thing looks kind of cool, like the checkered pattern. I remember when Zone 5 first came out and these like black bricks were all kind of like false, so I had to walk all the way across. Oh yeah, still got it. We got to avoid these ones. Oh my goodness. I severely overreacted. I don't know why I reacted like that. Don't do a head hitter. It looks so tempting though. Like, it looks like you need to do a head hitter there, but you don't actually. Okay, floor 8. Rest your soul while you still can. I mean, it's just a hard difficulty tower. It's not that bad. Oh my goodness. That could have been bad. Alright. Oh right, time to jump all the way down to the first floor. Whee! Alright, so now this little portal thing should open up. You have to kind of push it backwards, because you sort of climb it if you push it forwards like this, so don't. So, yeah, there's not that much to say. How did I miss the button? What? There's not that much to say about this tower. You can move it here. We got the return of the target lock thingy-majiggy. Give it a little push. Oh! Did a little flip. And then, before you know it, floor 10. That was absolutely pathetic. I was expecting like a good like smash through. But no, that was just kind of sad. Because the wind pad is like right there. Alright, gotta get our jump back. And we made it to the end of Tower of Sovereign Travelling. Tower number 1 complete. Moving on to tower number 2. Alright, so moving on to tower number 2. Tower of Super Stupid Security Systems. This tower, from what I remember, is quite short. So hopefully don't spend too long on this. I do remember this tower being pretty good. And I do remember this tower having like a boss fight of some description. So yeah. This is so funny. The sound effects. We got this weird cube spinner thingy-majiggy. Don't touch the teleporter thingies. I don't want using T-codes, it's so dumb. That's a D. Oh, bruh. Alright, floor 3 already, so we're... Okay, that was close. Floor 3. These, like, button-activated neon things look a bit weird. It just doesn't look right to me. I don't know what about them. It just looks a bit odd. Oh, that was close. I didn't know the thing was going to glide through. Got a ball with a smiley face. You're about to reach the security manager, and he is not very happy. Oh dear. Oh yeah, okay, right. I knew this tower had a boss fight of some description. I just didn't know like where it came. Oh, okay, I don't think I'm able to hit this. Or maybe I am, I'm not sure. I feel like those kill bricks aren't like too hard to dodge. Okay, that was just a silly mistake. Anyways, we are out of the boss fight. You can just hear the turrets like right above. Look up. That's an A. Got this weird kill brick thing and the conveyors. Oh my goodness. What's this? I have no idea what that is. Floor 8, I think. Floor 8, I think we're on now. Making pretty good headway in this tower. Oh my goodness. Ah! Oh my god. That was... Okay, that was just scary. That thing just like kind of came out of nowhere, you know. Okay, we're back at this section. Okay, there we go. I don't know what happened last time. That was just such a stupid fail. I like those clicky blocks. Tower of Polychromatic Zero also uses those clicky things. Obviously, no TOPZ in the Tower Rush. Alright, floor 9 now. Nearing the end. This shape. Oh my goodness, this weird thing. Oh, well, I'm actually kind of low. Wait, before I move on to floor 10. Okay. Fake wind pad. Right, floor 10, here we go. I can't stay still for too long or else I'm going to die. And hopefully don't jump to the wrong place. Because I feel like that's a very me thing to do. Jump. As soon as I said that, I jumped to the wrong place. Cube. Button. And we did it! Okay, that floor time is a lot shorter than expected. And that's it! Okay, less than half an hour gone, 2 towers down already. So I'm making pretty good time. Thanks. Making pretty good time. Alright, let's move on to the next tower. Alright, now let's get the wind pad. Random voice crack. Alright, moving on to our first difficult tower of the Tower Rush, Tower of Fractal Evolution. I'm a really big sucker for this tower. Like, seriously, I love this tower so much. It's like one of my favorites in the whole game. It's so good. And this tower is really short as well, so I won't be here for too long. This X push is really slow for some reason. I think there is actually one unsafe section. If you do fall outside of this tower, you are GBJ'd, but I think there's only like one section where it is unsafe, so we'll be fine. Oh no, this section is unsafe, so you gotta be slightly more careful, but we're okay. But this mechanic is really cool. Like, the gravitation towards, the gravitation towards like the middle thing, like, it's so cool. Yeah, here it is. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Just gotta be careful of this thing. And we're good. I really like jumping into walls for some reason. I have no idea why. Like, stop. Alright, let's do this one first. 1, 2, oh, missed. 3. We gotta push it along without it despawning. Nice. Whole load of morphers and stuff on this floor. That is not a ladder, despite what it looks like. It's not a ladder. It's purely design. Don't stop jumping. We got the TOCP mechanic thing. Wait, hold on. What does this say? Okay, yeah, I can't be bothered to read that. If you want to read it, then just like screenshot and flip it upside down. I don't know. Alright, let's catch this spinner thing. I have no idea why I activated T-pose for that. That made literally no difference. Ah! Oops. Let me come over here. That was smooth. I like that. I didn't realise that there was a spinner there. So smart. Right, we're back. Actually gonna jump on the spinner this time. There we go. Oh yeah, these can actually like expand in size, not only just shrink. Alright, so don't touch these or else... Hold on. Yeah, they kind of expand now like that. So you don't really want to touch those. Alright, here we are. Floor 10. Okay. Floor 10 of Tower of Fractal Evolution. Welcome to the end game. Right, here goes nothing, I suppose. Oh, and I failed instantly. Okay, I'm back. I made it back. Right, there we go. Didn't fail like the first jump this time. This is kinda scary. What? Why didn't it? Huh? Okay. I'm not gonna question that, but that might be broken. Alright, we're on the last little bit here. Do not touch the cube thing. Avoid these spinners. Ooh, that was a bit close. Alright, I think this is the last spinner. Final jump. And we've done it. Right, there we go. Fractal evolution done. Moving on to the next tower. Tower of Bright Serenity. Let's go. Alright, moving on to the Tower of Bright Serenity. I've not played this tower in quite a while. It's a psychotic mute tower. Same creator who made Tower of Net Trauma, one of my favourite insane tower in the game, and one of my favourite soul crushings in the game. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. It's roughly 20 minutes, like, kinda. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, so let's just do it. It has been a while since I last played this tower, and I don't remember much of it, so I might skill issue. Alright, floor 3 already. Pretty good so far. Oh, an outside section. Alright, even if I do fail on an outside, we have the slashy dance 2 glitch to get back in, so it's okay. Hopefully we won't have to use the dance 2 thing, because I shouldn't fail. Oh, why are these collidable? You gotta stand on the very edge to avoid those. That's really weird. Oh, I know, this has to be floor 4. Okay, there we go. Got a weird little arch truss. I don't even know what to call that. That's like weirdly shaped thing. Weird. Cobra spinner. No, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Ooh, that was close. I think this is floor 5 now, by the way. So I'm making pretty good progress already. Balloon. Avoid these go bricks. Oh, outside section. And we're back inside. Got this big spinner thingy. I was about to wrap onto the other side there. That would have been bad. Elevators ahead. Alright, don't want to rush into this section. But do have to be a bit speedy. Okay, this jump is kind of tight. Like, ooh, be careful here, not to. Oh, I thought they were supposed to go through the spinner, but I guess not. Also, don't you find it weird that, like, a lot of the floor transitions start with a truss, like this kind of truss? Like, almost all of the floors have had that transition, like, thus far. Oh, we got a timer. So we got to go quick, quick, quick. Don't jump off there. I almost jumped off that. That would have been a bit disadvantageous. Alright, floor 9 has a little outside, speed outside. Alright, nice. We cleared the outside. And another balloon zipline thingy. Alright, floor 10. Alright, which one am I going to start with? I'm going to start with this one. So this tower hasn't taken me too long, I think. This is cool. I really do like the cannon effect thing. But still, we're going to take it nice and slow. Take our time. Number 3 done. And that's number 4 complete. And that should be game over, I think. Yeah, okay, nice. That's it for Tower of Bright Serenity. Time for the next tower. Tower of Stairs to Spare. Let's get it. Alright, let's go. Tower of Stairs to Spare. The first potentially run-ending tower. Because this tower has the floor 10 outside thing. And if you fail that, then it's game over for me. I do remember slightly more of this tower than Tower of Bright Serenity, so it should be okay. So hopefully this tower is nice to me and I don't fail floor 10. If I do, then I just suck. Right, moving on to the next set of floors already. That really does like his speedrun sections, doesn't he? Think of High Adrenaline, Micromanagement as a couple speedrun sections. And we got a couple here as well. Spinny thing. That was close. Okay, don't jump on these. Alright, I think we gotta be careful not to fall here. Alright, so pushbox section. I do remember this section not being the greatest thing in the world. Yeah, we gotta be kind of patient with this one. Really difficult because obviously it's a stair. And like, how do you push a stair? But, you know. Wait, no, we didn't. We still have to. Okay, shove it all the way up here, and boom. Now we're done. And up. Oh right. Completely forgot about this. Okay, right. I might be here for a while. I'm not gonna search up a guide because screw that. Right, nice. It's a nice little mini push box puzzle there. Gotta heal up a little bit. Oh yes, yes, I got it. Okay, that didn't take too long, thankfully. Alright, there we go. Aha, we got it. Yes, okay. Don't touch stairs in ominous red text. I immediately jumped onto the stairs. I'm very smart. After this tower, I'm gonna go get a breakfast break because I'm kind of hungry. Breakfast does sound kind of nice right now. Checkpoint. Avoid all of these things. I really took the hard way through that. Then, oh, we got like a blinking thing. Kind of like a memory section. Alright, we are on the final floors. Alright, floor 9 is a speedrun section. Like a speedrun floor, and then floor 10 is like the one over the void. So we gotta activate our inner pink leaf and speedrun the heck out of this. And also you can touch stairs again, so that's nice. I could still make it. Oh, barely. Barely made it. Alright, here we go. The last. Right, gotta steady the nerves. Okay, that was kind of, oh my god. Alright, here it is. Oh yeah, here's an 11 stud wrap, but I'm not gonna go that way. Alright. The final stretch. I'm actually really nervous. Then over here. That was close. That was a lot closer than expected. Okay, we did it. Okay, nice. And then we gotta turn around. It's a little trap. And we made it. Okay, well. We did stairs to spare. It's time for a breakfast break. I will be back, guys. Hello! Okay, I'm back from having my breakfast. It is time for the next tower, Tower of Unhealthy Escalation. Lots and lots of kill bricks in this tower, obviously. Yeah. I did say that stairs to spare would be the first potential run killer. And while it is, this tower also has a floor 10 which does insta-kill you if you don't do it in time. But it's like not too bad, so I should be able to do it with no problem at all. I will say though, this tower is fairly lengthy. It's not like 30-40 minutes, but it is like, it's kinda long. Again, I've not played this tower in a while, so might get lost a couple times. And I might end up skill issuing a couple times as well, but it's fun. But I do remember my way around this tower, kind of. Or at least I should do anyway. It should start coming back to me eventually. Loads of kill bricks. So gotta be wary of my health in this tower. Ice. Platforms. Nobody likes ice. I'm just gonna let the kill brick go. It's fine. Not gonna. Oh my god. I attempted to flick and I just didn't flick. Dude! Okay, let's not fail this. There we go. And we got a bit of pride and progress, which is nice. And I think this is meant to go up. Yeah. 5 now. A lot of the stuff in this tower is starting to come back to me, which is good. So basically like a momentum jump, basically. Ooh, that was close. That was, ooh, that could have been bad. Gonna walk around. A bit cheeky there. You gotta be careful of these, because these conveyors. Oh, okay, nice. And floor 7, just like that. This structure, this like wrap structure, very reminiscent of Shifting Slopes. And believe it or not, that Shifting Slopes was made by the same people as this tower was. And I missed it, okay. This thing moves ever so slowly, but it is what it is. I think I remember how to do this. We gotta push the thing, and we gotta quickly come over here, jump in this little thing, and then it'll flip by itself. Aha! There we are. And floor 9, I make it? Nope, floor 8, never mind. You have to find 3 buttons. Right. Gotta time it though. Flawless. Nice and short. Got a low ceiling section. These are never nice. Alright. Got the last floor before the final, which is kind of scary to be honest with you. I've not played the final floor in a while, so this could be interesting. Kind of similar to Bright Serenity's 4-button challenge. Jeez, I am low. Okay, that could have been bad. Alright, I think that's all the buttons collected. Alright, it is time. It's time for the final floor. Another make or break section in the Tower Rush. Right, here goes nothing. Let's do this. Alright. Hopefully, we are able to beat this. Come on, just composure. Okay, that's not meant to happen. Come on, why is this spinner taking forever? I'm gonna do it nice and slow on this. And we've done it. Okay. Whew. Slightly nervy ending to that. Right. Whew. That was nice. Alright. Moving on to the next tower. Starting the intenses now. Let's do it. Alright, next tower is Tower of Heiwana Kaze. Ooh, okay. This is nice. I really like this tower. This tower is mega fun. Mega awesome. So a nice little break from what we just did. Nice and relaxing tower. And this tower is really lenient, like with all the safety nets and stuff. So hopefully we just don't fall and we'll be all good. I'm gonna try and beat this tower without failing, because then that's like, because this tower without safety nets is actually like insane difficulty, I think. Because I think that this was a monthly challenge one time. I beat this tower with no nets. Nice. We reached the next checkpoint. Oh, and I fell. Okay, there goes the no nets thing. This tower likes its trusses. Really likes to use truss flicks, and they're super satisfying. Like doing truss flicks is really cool. That was close. Come over here. Oh, that was close. All right, we got to be careful of the ouch bricks. There we are. Slowly make our way down here. And checkpoint. We got a little vibe switch. Sort of Tokyo Heights vibes from this. Okay. Accidentally jumped down to the wrong Okay. Spinner beat blocks, gotta avoid those. Alright. Also, we just reached another checkpoint, so that's nice. Wait. Oh. I'm a bit... There we go. I don't really understand what was so difficult about that whole section, but sure. And rep. Oh. Oh, I didn't think that. This section is actually featured in Tower of Rough and No Pleasant Reticulum. It's like a little callback section on Torah, which I think is really nice. Alright, I think we are nearing the end of the tower since we have that little thanks for playing sign. Alright, I think this structure marks the end of Heiwana Kaze, I think. Up around this block thing. Alright, there we go. We have managed to beat Heiwana Kaze high up in the clouds. Alright, on to the next tower. See you guys there. Alright, I actually don't know what's next, so hopefully it's not Guided Trials. It's not Guided Trials, it's Horrifying Experiences. Right. Yeah, okay. This tower also has quite a few nets, so should be good. I do remember all of like the gameplay and stuff, like all the jump scares and everything, because you know, yeah, this tower really just sticks with me, or stuck with me since I've beaten it a couple times. I do like this tower's gameplay though. It flows really nicely, and you don't get many towers that have like jump scares like this, so weird uncanny conveyor. Little skip there. This place seems familiar. Hopefully you didn't get jump scared there. If you did, then I'm sorry. Anyways, we just got some regular gameplay now. No more jump scares. At least for now. I'm so good at this game. I just instinctively jumped into a wall. I'm so smart. Okay, let's not jump into a wall this time. That would be quite nice. We got this truss thing. I remember there used to be a moving platform here. They used to knock you off, but no idea where that went. Alright, dangerous ritual time. But before that, we got this push box section. There we go. Okay, wait. Now. There we go. And now we have to make the ultimate sacrifice. Who is it going to be? Ooh. I'm sorry, Teme. Bye. Well, there goes Teme. I'm not actually sure where the new floor begins, so I'm just going to assume that this is like floor 4 or 5 or something. Can't have been that long. This thing kind of sucks though. You gotta kind of rush your way around there. The push box thing is so loud. Like, it is so loud for no reason. There we go. Ooh, scary. I think this is floor 6. I think. Outside section. Another jump scare. Right, puzzle time. Nice. Go around super quickly there. No jump. And we got a little maze thing. I really like these kind of sections, they're really satisfying. Especially if you do them super smooth. Another one of these cursed conveyor things. ice. There's different level slipperiness. Hold forwards. And sideways as well, so you can move across. We got another one of these push thingies. I tried to enter through the side, I'm so smart. This gameplay's kind of lengthy. Alright, outside. That's the end of that. Back inside. Ooh, scary. Ooh, we got this mini speedrun section. We can't touch the red, the dark, those ones. There we go. And here we are, the end of the tower. Let's turn on the sound. Alright, that is it. We completed Tower of Horrifying Experiences. It is time for the inevitable. Let's do it. It is time for the inevitable. Oh no. Right. We gotta get through it somehow. We gotta do it. It was inevitable, really. Right, let's do it. If I do remember my way around this tower, that is. Wow, first tried that button section. It's so good. Hopefully, I don't take too long. Hopefully. Oops. Wait, wrong way. Oh no. I might be in for a long time. Oh well. Right, already moving on to the next trial. Onto the grey guy, who does have a name, I'm just too lazy to read. Well, don't wrap around that, you could just push it. How do I do this? I just walk straight through. Okay, then we got this little outside. Exactly 42 seconds. Alright. Got a little, nice little thing. What if I try? Okay, there we go. Okay, maybe I was doing it from the wrong side. Fuck! We gotta make ourselves like a little bridge here. Wait, no, I'm supposed to do this. Okay, that's a lot. It's quite. Look, oh my god. This is so dumb. Me and the homies do not like ice gameplay. Ice gameplay is poo-poo. I am not bothered to do all of this, so I'm going to Google the answer. Okay, 4, 3, 8, 9. Okay, there we go. Bloody blah. Green, red, blue. Alright, green, red, blue. Alright. Bloody blah. When they're white, you'll fall through the platform. That's kind of neat. Bruh, why is the cycle like that? That's just straight up stupid. Oh my god, this looks awful. How do I even do this? Oh, thank god. Oh no, why have we got this? Wait, is this an actual maze? Oh my god, this is actually so dumb. Why is this an actual maze? Oh wait, no. Okay, the truss is right there. Okay, never mind. Just looks a bit funny though. Like how all the platforms have numbers on them. Alright, green, red, blue, green, red, blue, green, blue. Keep that in the chat. Alright, I'm gonna go for my piano lesson now, so I'll be back in about 30 minutes. Hello, I am back from my piano lesson. Okay, right, let's continue. Back to suffering on guided trials. Alright, oh no, not this mechanic That was cool. You know what, I actually would have said the opposite if I failed, so, oh, then we have this thing? Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah, you gotta try and stay on the red, but, okay, that was weird. Still no? Let me up. There we go. Okay, still out there. Right. Green, red, blue, green, blue. Nice. And we're out of that. Right, next trial. Hopefully I don't suck. Moving platform. Oh, that was close. Gotta go all the way around and up. Really weird. What? Alright, these aren't attached to the wall. That is kind of my fault though, to be fair. Alright, we have an outside section. This zipline is what? Oh my god. It's so dumb. These spinners are so slow. Oh, we got a time section here, so we gotta go kind of quick. Well, I don't know how tight this is, but I'm just gonna go like quick anyway. Don't go too fast now. Oh my! Oh, I knew something like that was gonna happen. This is just a loop fail. Hell. Oh my god. Why? No more. Stupid. Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna go around. I didn't think of going around actually. That's stupid. That might be the worst thing ever. I really hope that's button progress. Like I don't have to do any of that ever again. Take the teleporter back to the end. Make sure you have the diary. Back inside. And I think that's the end of her section. Alright. Blaine, the evil one. It's been about 3 hours so far. And I'm at guided trials, so I'm making pretty good time actually. Oh, that was strange. I do like those kind of puzzle things though, they're pretty neat. And we have to get up to that button. So push these. That should work. There we go. Then new gameplay. How many different types of wraparounds are there? 203. Oh, I think no matter what you choose, I think both answers are wrong. What floor is this? 8. I'm sure that this is floor 8. I'm sure it is. It can't be 9, because 9 is... Anyway. Alright. What is my favourite colour? Red. Oh. Sigh. This might take a while, guys. Okay. What's 1 plus 3? 4. What? Okay, right, we gotta actually, like, avoid these things now. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, I think I did it. What about another quiz? Look at this block. Okay, it's just a green 2x3. It was green. Examine this wraparound. Okay, looks cool. Identical to the previous. It was 4 studs long. Inspect this statue. Okay, looks pretty simple. This middle one. What? How is it not the middle one? What? Explain to me. Okay, I'm stupid. Is it this one? Okay, there we go. Final challenge. Survive for 30 seconds. Right, we got Tier Triple I flashbacks. Really reminiscent of Tier Triple I here. And there we go. Oh dear. Right, we got a 15 stud jump. Yeet! Another simple quiz. Right. Let's go 204 this time. Hold on. I just got a phone call. Wait for a while. No. You haven't completed my section yet. Hello. Again. We got, floor 9. We're almost there. Almost out of purgatory. Oh. I'm just gonna take it nice and slow. Hopefully I won't fail here. All the way down here. Oh, bro, no, okay, right, that's unfair. Okay. Why did that have to be the final jump right before the end as well? Wait, what? Okay. Almost there. I'm almost there. But this tower does have a boss fight. And I just want this tower to end. Some jank gameplay. These jumps are kind of strange. Like, this truss. Definitely not what you'd expect from an intense tower, which is kind of odd. Nice. What is the name of this tower? Tower of Guided Trials. Alright. Alright, it's boss fight time. Alright, boss fight time, let's do it. Ah, right, there it is. Press the button and get to the end. Oh right, after the old speedrun thing again. Please just let me get to the end. Thank you. I think this is just phase 1 of the boss fight. Oh, we need 4 of those. Oh my god. What is this kill brick doing? What? Okay. Oh god, not these again. Those are like the bane of my existence. Okay, it's in the corner. Okay, luckily this one is super short. It's a bit laggy. This room kind of gives me like Tower of Elevator traveling vibes. Alright. Oh bruh. Come on, of course. Then... Why is the button activated before I even... What is my name? Blaine spelled with an I. How many questions were there? In the first quiz in my second floor. 4? Oh, okay. How long did you have to survive for in my finals outside the spin at 30 seconds? What is 7 times 9? 63. Here you are. Got a little pedestal now so you can jump up to the right answer. Alright. Destroy button. And that should be that. Oh, it's over. Okay. Right, guided trials down. Moving on to the next. Let's go. Alright, guided trials finally complete. Oh my goodness. Right, moving on. Next tower is the Tower of Anticlimactic Outcomes. This tower is quite short if I don't fail, so hopefully I don't fail, then fall onto here. Then we come over here, and here. This tower's pretty chill, not much to it. I'm pretty sure I'm able to get back inside if I do fail outside, so that's good. Completely forgot the sequence of buttons on this outside, so I'm just gonna like click random stuff. Oh, it worked. Alright, floor 3 already. Over here. Oh, bit too far. Alright, got a little quiz now. Alright. Red, green, pink, yellow. Red, green. What was the first colour? Ah. Troll. It's a neat little thing there. Makes extra sure you read it properly. Get a button on the other side to activate this pack. Yeah, I've not played this tower in a while. Just like the rest of the Zone 5 towers, but it's okay. That jump is really bad. That jump is kind of wacky. And down here. Then this is a Troll X pusher. Alright, floor 6. I do remember having... No, wait, no. I do remember this floor having like some really hard jumps, so gotta be careful. Alright, the string of hard jumps is like here, roughly. That was close. Wrapped into the wall. I'm so smart. Oh, one of my favourite sections now. Long jump. And then the truss should fall randomly. Oh no. Never mind. It was not what I was expecting. Ooh, yeah. Just slowly push this forwards. Here, gotta be careful. Right, spinner. Oh, that was kind of scary. Alright, floor number 8. Making good headway. That was kind of scary. I suck at 2-star climb-ups. Why is that wall just kind of glide false? It's kind of strange. And then... that jump... whoa! Why that jump is... oh, that is a very scary jump. Then we got this. Got like gameplay spawning in. It's kind of weird. The perspective is kind of strange. Like almost jumped to the wrong side. That would have been pretty sad. All right. Oh, I almost missed the truss. That would have been so bad. All right, floor 9. Either hold W at a straight angle or go slowly. Alright, I'm gonna go slowly. Nice. Oh my god. Bro, come on, man. It's not funny. Not cool, Urchin. Not cool. Which side is it on? This side? Yes. That is kind of a far jump. Ooh, kind of a far jump. I think floor 10 should be soon. I think we're just coming up to it now. And yes. Okay, floor 10 of Tower of Anticlimactic Outcomes. Ooh, scary, scary, scary. I think a majority of this is outside. So we just gotta hold the nerve. Alright. Outside time. We gotta do some wind pad chasing because the wind pad is like it doesn't wanna. It's not gonna be so easy. These jumps are fairly easy, but they're like super scary. Oh, watch that health. Alright, and I think that's the end of the tower, because then the wind pad is all the way up there. Right, that's Tower of Anticlimactic Outcomes down. 3 more to go. Let's do this. Alright, next tower. Here we go. Wind pad. Alright, big boy towers. Alright, Brutal and Bizarre Torment. I am very familiar with this tower, so I know how it goes, I know the whole gist of it. And in hindsight, this shouldn't take too long, but I might fail like stupid. Alright, that's 2 out of 3, and the third. Alright, floor 2, time to get started with the main stuff. I really do like this tower is really cool. I'm surprised it failed review once, maybe because the design was a bit overwhelming and the gameplay wasn't quite up to scratch. Then the gameplay got refined and then it passed review. So yeah, little fun fact for you, this tower failed review once. The green one. I remember quite a bit about this tower, so it should be good. So we got two pretty hard remorselesses back to back. In fact, I think Zany Architecture is one of the hardest remorselesses in the whole game. So I'm just praying that it doesn't give me too much trouble. But it is quite short, so alright, I think it's the red one? Yeah, nice. Alright, coming up to floor 4 now, which is a pretty dangerous outside. Alright. Here goes. Even if I fail, I think I can get back in. So that's good. This is kind of scary. Yeah, that's the outside done. Alright, Perplexus. Puzzle numero uno. And we got it. Nice. What? Huh? Right, so why didn't it activate then? But that's come on. There we go. Maybe I just didn't press the button properly last time. Floor 5 is... Jump down to the wrong... I'm so smart, just going to the wrong place again. Let's not jump to the wrong place this time. There we go. Okay, floor 5, as I was saying, was imminent. And here it is, floor 5. This thing... I think I still remember the route for this. Just like that. Nice. Still got it. Still got it. Alright, we got this outside section now. I like this outside. It's fun. Got a little funnel thing there. We gotta do this little section before the ball funnels through. And just wait for it to fall through the gap. Almost. And... whee! Yeah, that section's great, isn't it? Alright, floor 6. As mentioned in my facts video, this floor used to be littered with flat sides. In fact, the whole tower was littered with flat sides, because they rotated the tower in development, or something like that, by 0.23 degrees. And I just thought that was kind of funny. If you haven't watched my Ito facts video, go watch it. It's nice. Expand your trivia. As a consequence, they thought that the ladders were causing the issue, so they changed them to trusses. Like these trusses, they used to be ladders, but obviously that wasn't the issue. But once they figured out the issue, they never reverted them back to ladders, because they know that trusses are far superior. Alright, floor 6 is almost complete. Alright, floor 7. Let's see which challenge we get. Purism. Okay, that's fine by me. I think this one isn't too bad. All of them are pretty easy, but I don't know. I think you jump down to these ball things. I forgot where. Oh, rep. And then I think that's the end of that. Alright, floor 8. The very creative one. Where you get to like sort of open up floor 8, if you will. Like a sort of like, see how it like folds down? It's so cool. Like this is such a cool concept. Like barely any other towers like feature this concept. It's so cool. Like how the whole like thing just folds down. Like how cool is that? It's a shame because I think this is like a really cool concept. Alright, I think I remember how to orientate these platforms. No, not orientate, like sort them out. I think this one has to go here because this leads to here. And then these kind of just go like in random places. Alright, let's see how I did. Nice! That was nice. Alright, floor 9. Incoming. Right, here we are, floor number 9. Alright. I think we gotta avoid the blue. I think. Green. Oh! No, okay, avoid the red. Avoid the red. That could have ended really bad. Okay, avoid the red. Okay. avoid the red. Oh my goodness, that was scary. That flick never fails to scare the life out of me. That up flick is one of the scariest things ever. Like, genuinely. Alright. We got the toe corpse snake. Our jump isn't too bad. You just gotta have the right strat. Alright, we got another Perplexus puzzle here. The Perplexus puzzles used to be a lot more complex, but I'm like, I don't know the full reason why it's not like as complex as it is, like as the original, but I'm like, if I was to guess, I would assume that it was just way too buggy. Right, then we come around here, and we got this kind of scary thing. Yeah, this is kind of scary. Oh. Alright. Floor 10 is imminent. This thing. Okay. We're almost there. Down. Whee! Alright, floor 10. Right. This is actually kind of scary. Oh my goodness. This is so scary. Oh my goodness. Just gotta go for it. Nice. Nice. So far so good. Just gotta be nice and steady. And I think we got a dance clip coming up. Yep. Then we got ice. Luckily, I have a certain defroster. This is so evil. Call me a cheater. Call me a cheater, I don't care. That's it. We did it. We did Brutal and Bizarre Torment. We're down to 2 left. And it's time for one of the hardest remorselesses in the game. Next. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. Zany Architecture. Right, here goes, I guess. Hopefully, I can do this fairly quickly. And I don't suffer for too long. Oh, okay, off to a great start. But I do feel like I might have a few silly fails. But, you know, that's just how the tower is, I suppose. This tower is really short if you don't fail. So hopefully I don't fail. Like, raw gameplay wise, this tower's got to be like, almost insane. Like, insane difficulty. Like, this tower's raw gameplay is really, really hard. But then again, it's like, really, really short, so. Yeah. Alright, got this shover thing. I know how this goes. So far, so good. Smooth sailing. I've just got to remember not to reset my run if I fall all the way down. Because that would be pretty sad if I did. Not much to say. The gameplay is kind of wacky. Like, the gameplay is kind of cool, but kind of wacky at the same time. Wait, do I jump here? Do I? Wait, if I jump, I feel like I might hit my head. No, never mind, I'm fine. That, okay, I feel like you're supposed to jump there, not walk, because that was a bit too close for comfort. Right, I think this is 6 or 5. Oh no, this has to be. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was 6 because it had that compass jump. I like to call it the compass jump. All right, back at the compass jump. Right. All right, nice. I jumped from way too low last time, so that was nice. Oh, the beat block. Oh, the beat block morpher. Oh, how did I forget this? Oh, right, here goes. Right, here we go. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, nice. All right, what's even harder is this jump. This jump is just rude. Right, gotta get a feel for it. And now. Ah, shit. Turn early this time. And I screwed up again. Here we are for like the third time. How do I... Oh, that was a nice save. Here again. I genuinely don't know how to do this jump. It's horrible. There we go. Finally. Oh. How many attempts did that take? 4 attempts? Oh. Right, don't have to do that again. Doesn't get any easier. Right, here goes. I think you do this forwards. I think, from what I remember. And then you turn sideways quickly for this. Nice. Starting, oh my... Oh boy. I'm a lucky chap. Can I just... Yeah. That was nice. We got a little wall hop there. Alright, floor 9. Alright, so close. So close. Very little stands in between me and the wind pad now. Oh my goodness. Why, this flips around really quickly. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nice. Oh, this. I don't like these. Just gonna use the shift lock strat to get across. Nice. Alright, I think you can just walk around here. I think. Nice. I assume that you just jump? Yeah. I feel like I'm almost there. Oh, I made it! I made it to the wind pad! Oh my goodness! Zany Architecture down! One thing left. One citadel remains. Let's do it. Alright, we're not actually there yet. We still have to do this jump. Which we did. Okay. One more citadel stands in our way. This is scary. Right. Here we go. I do remember most of this citadel, so I should be okay. Grape juice. Spinner. Alright. Out of that quick little basement section. Do not press. I pressed it anyway. Too late. I gotta shovel these boxes out of the way. There's a button hidden in here. There it is. Alright, we gotta be careful of this kill brick thing, because that does like 20 damage. So, gotta be extra careful. Cannon! Wait, if I do fail this out to wait, I'm going to turn on. So, like, just in case. If I do fall, then I have, like, something to catch myself from. That was a smart move by me there. I'm pretty sure this outside is netted anyways, but not taking any chances. Alright, not sure what floor this is. The floors are a bit strange to count in this citadel, but I'm pretty sure there are signs indicating what floor you are on. Alright, the strat for this, face this way and hold W. Works every time. I remember this section used to be completely broken when Zone 5 first released. Like, completely broken. Like, so funny. Yeah, Basement 2. And if you're wondering where Basement 1 is, well, we already did it right at the very beginning of the Citadel. Alright, we'll do this one first. Which is, I think, yeah, the don't move. And I think I remember this. I think it's 4-3-1-2? 4... No, 4-2... 4-2... 3... 1? Oh no, it's 2-1-4-3. Never mind. 4... 3. Here we are. Right, that's that done. Fairly basic gameplay. Up, up, and away from the basement. Right, that's the basement done. I think that's all the basement sections there are in this Citadel. So no more. Alright, floor 5 now. Next pusher. Alright, here we are, floor 5. We're gonna do the unsafe ones first, so let's do... I'm gonna do the sand one first, because I think this one is the most unsafe. Kinda scary. I'm pretty sure this jump used to be a lot harder. I think this ledge wasn't there originally. Or I might just be tripping, but I'm sure that that jump was a lot harder originally. Part 2 of the outside. Done. Yes. Very nice. And then the other unsafe one is the library. But first, before we get to the outside, a quiz. Norby and Navi. Ill. Grape. Jupiter 5. First tower to the go. Tower of Heck. What would that Citadel be? Cov. Phone to the creators. I remember Tat being an answer. And the tower shown below, well, was our last tower that we just came from. Tower Zany Architecture. Alright, time for the outside. Kind of scary outside, but oh my god! My god. That was... Oh my word. Jesus. Okay, that was way too close. Oh my Jesus. Flipping heck. That was close. That was close. Oh, I'm a lucky soul. Jesus. Right, we quickly did the third one and onto the fourth. Down below. Keep moving through the orange. I'm pretty sure Citadel of Pyramid Escapades expands on the mechanics used in this Citadel. Nice. And that's that done. Alright, we should be done with this floor now. Yes. The past. Right, I think at this section you just gotta touch all of the workers. Pause. Alright. Oh, I completed a monthly challenge. Right, floor 6 I think it is now. Which is nice. Pretty good so far. This platform wobbles for some reason. No idea why. Shatter the glass. I think this outside is safety netted. I genuinely have no idea. Because I've never failed on this outside section before. And I wouldn't like to find out now. Wait, is that Z fighting? That's Z fighting. Z fighting over there. Absolutely ridiculous. Can't believe it. Alright, here we are, floor 7. Floor before, one of my favourite floors in the whole game. Also, you can just tell, like, Urchin made this floor. Like, this is just core Urchin gameplay. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but this is 100% an Urchin floor. I just know it. We're almost there at one of my favourite floors ever. Alright, here it is, the movie theatre section. Can we get popcorn? Oh, we do! You fixed it. Alright, here's our popcorn. Let's jump into our VIP seat. And let's watch the show. Uh-oh. No face-off. Oh. Way. That was absolutely show-stopping. Oh, we were about to pass the 300-minute mark, which is I think 5 hours. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. 300 minutes! Yay! I don't know how to react to that. Isn't that amazing? Alright, we got a quick outside section here. It's not too bad of an outside section. So it's pretty... There we go. Alright. Back inside. Floor number 11. Vent thing. And then we're back outside. And I don't think this outside is very merciful. So we gotta hold the nerve. The final... I'd like to imagine this is like sort of final stretch. Kinda nervous, I can't lie. That was close. Then we got this spinner thing. Also, why is it still dark? And then we got some really scary jumps. Oh, that jump is not nice. Around, up, and I think that's it. I think I've done it. Cutscene. Alright. Now let's just enjoy the cutscene. Alright. Ooh, first glimpse of the void. I wonder what this is. Alright, that's that, cutscene over, and I think one jump stands in our way. Here it is, the one jump. And I think we've done it. That's it! We've done it. We are at the end of the Citadel, and that should be the end of the Tower Rush. Oh, alright. Here we go. And that's it! There we go! Hooray! GG. That's the end of the first episode. Hope you guys enjoyed me suffering on this Tower Rush. Honestly, it wasn't too bad. It was actually pretty good. Like, overall, I didn't find it too bad. Like, the towers in this area are really nice. So yeah. Right, that's episode 1. Down. Didn't struggle too much, thankfully. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Voice crack. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe and stuff. Anyways, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. my voice, Jesus. See you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.